Welcome to day 42 of our system design course. Today we will be focusing on reviewing and defining our high-level designs or HLDs. This session will help you improve your design skills by providing valuable feedback on scalability, fault tolerance, and overall design clarity. Let's dive into the review process and see how we can enhance our designs. Today's objective is to refine and review our HLD with a key focus on improving scalability, fault tolerance, modularity, and security. We will also explore how to incorporate constructive feedback from both peers and instructors. By the end of the session, you will have a better understanding of how to create robust, scalable systems that are ready for real world applications. As we review our designs, we will focus on several key aspects. First, scalability. Can your system handle increasing loads and traffic over time? Next, fault tolerance. How does your system ensure the system can recover from failures? Then, modularity. Are the components of your system reusable and independent of each other? Lastly, security. How have you addressed vulnerabilities in your system to ensure data safety? During this session, each student or team will present their HLD. The presentations should include a system overview where you will explain the key components of your design. You will also we will also be focusing on the scalability, fault tolerance, and security plans you have implemented. Additionally, you will share any challenges you faced during the design process and how you resolved them. After each presentation, there will be a Q&A session. This is your chance to receive feedback from both peers and instructors. We will be focusing on design clarity, how easily how easy it is to understand your HLD and its feasibility, whether your design can be realistically implemented. We will also evaluate how well your system addresses scalability and fault tolerance, which are critical for large scale application. Once the presentations are over, we will move into the peer review process. Each of you will have the opportunity to review your peer's design using a checklist. You will assess the clarity and readability of their HLD, its feasibility, and the key design considerations like scalability, fault tolerance, and security. As you review, make sure to document actionable feedback, suggest areas where improvements can be made, and provide constructive suggestions. Following the peer review, I will provide detailed feedback on each design. During this review, we will go over common pitfalls such as missing edge cases, performance bottlenecks, and redundant architecture. I will also give you guidance on how to refine your design, helping you address potential issues and make your system more efficient and scalable. This feedback will be essential for improving your design. After receiving feedback, it's time to refine your HLDs. You should incorporate both peer and instructor feedback into your designs. Adjustments will likely need to be made in areas like scalability, fault tolerance, and security. Focus on optimizing the architecture, simplifying components where possible, and improving the clarity of your documentation. Remember, a well documented design is just as important as a robust one. Now that you have refined your design, it's time to finalize it. Make the last round of improvements to ensure all design aspects like scalability, fault tolerance, and security are well covered. Review the alignment of your system design with the requirements. Double check whether your design can scale under load and recover from failures. Ensure that security vulnerabilities are addressed and that the system components interact seamlessly. In this section, we will also highlight some of the best practices in system design. We will showcase the understanding designs from the group and discuss innovative approaches to scalability, security, and fault tolerance. Learn from your peers' designs, take note of creative solutions and efficient decisions that can improve your own work. This is a great opportunity to expand your understanding and refine your design practices. While designing complex systems, certain challenges are common. Overcomplicating the design is one pitfall many developers face, leading to unnecessary complexity. Missing edge cases where a design does not account for every possible scenario can also lead to issues down the road. Lack of proper fault tolerance is another critical issue. We will discuss these challenges today and talk about the best practices to avoid them in your designs. Once you have learned the core principles of system design, it's time to adapt them to real world scenarios. Consider how you can scale your design for actual production environments. What technologies like AI or blockchain might influence your design decisions. During this session, we will brainstorm real world systems and discuss their design approaches, which will help you understand how to apply your theoretical knowledge practically. As we conclude today's session, let's review what we have learned. We have explored how iterative refinement in system design leads to better, more flexible, and fault tolerant systems. You have seen how to adapt design principles to real world situations and how to incorporate feedback into your designs. Your next steps are to write a reflective report on your design improvements and continue researching real world HLDs to keep refining your knowledge. Before we finish, let's open the floor for any final questions and clarifications. Please feel free to ask about any part of the design process or feedback you received today. We also encourage you to provide feedback on this session. What did you find most helpful and what can be improved for future sessions? Your feedback will help us tailor the course to better suit your needs. Thank you all for participating in today's session. Your active involvement and feedback have been invaluable. If you have any further questions or need assistance, feel free to reach out. I look forward to seeing the continued progress in your system design skills. Have a great day ahead.